Hannah and this is Bing.
Hello.
And we are going to talk to you about sex. Sex education is pretty crap, at least in the UK. So I wanted to make a mini-series of sex education videos that hopefully you guys will enjoy and learn some stuff.
We're gonna bust some myths. This first episode covers the very, very basics. We're going to be talking about contraception.
So first of all, what are we protecting ourselves against?
We're protecting ourselves against pregnancy and STIs.
Indeed. One thing we definitely don't want, and another that we want some control over.
So what's our toolkit?
So, first of all, condoms. Now, condoms are brilliant because they not only protect against pregnancy, but also STIs. In fact, I got one question on my Tumblr when someone was slightly concerned as to whether a condom was a mood killer, and all I've got to say is no, because I think an STI or an unwanted pregnancy is an even bigger mood killer.
I think if a condom is a mood killer, then you're not really communicating very well with your partner.
As well as condoms, you've got the contraceptive pill. I had a lot of questions about how you take it and how you get hold of it. The way that it works in the UK is that literally you just go to your GP and you're like, I want to go on the pill, and then they take your blood pressure and then they ask you what other medication you're on, or if you're already pregnant, if you've ever been pregnant and whatnot, and then they pick the right pill for you because there's 2 different types. It's really easy to take, you literally take it once a day. Some pills you have like a week break where you have a period, some you don't. The thing with the pill is that it only protects you against pregnancy. So, you still need to wear a condom.
Right here is what we refer to as the double Dutch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
I learned something. Say you do have unprotected sex, or you're not on the pill and you use a condom and the condom splits for whatever reason, you can take the emergency contraceptive pill, also known as the morning after pill.
I know that it's most effective the earlier you take it.
I actually have the stats right here. So it's 95% effective if you take it up to 24 hours after you've had unprotected sex, goes down to 85% between 25 and 48 hours, and goes down to 58% between 49 and 72 hours, which is not a good statistic. The emergency contraceptive pill in the UK, you can go into any pharmacy and buy one and it costs like £25, it's quite expensive. Or if you have like a consultation advice thing, which is confidential, then they give it to you for free.
Guys, you will not be able to stockpile these pills for all the ladies that you take home, because most of the time they will only give the pill to the person who is taking it.
It is called the emergency contraceptive pill for a reason. It is only for emergencies. Do not use this pill as your regular form of contraception. Either use a condom or the usual contraceptive pill. And as usual, the emergency contraceptive pill cannot protect you from STIs. There are lots of other forms of contraception, such as the implant, the injection, the coil, the diaphragm, and the Femidom. I'm going to put loads of links in the description to websites that tell you about all the different forms of contraception. But again, condoms. None of these things will protect you from STIs.
Here's the myth busting. Quick fire myth busting.
Myth busting.
Round. Pulling out to stop pregnancy.
No, that doesn't work. If a guy says to you, oh no, it's fine, I will just pull out before I come, slap him.
Sex standing up to avoid pregnancy.
No, you can get pregnant and catch STIs in any position that you have sex in.
Having sex in the shower to avoid pregnancy and STIs.
No.
Using 2 condoms for extra protection.
It's even more likely that the condom will split if you have 2 because of the friction.
We've covered the basics today, but there is a lot more information to know. We've put some links in the description, and we encourage you to do some reading and your own research in your own time.
If you have any questions about this topic of contraception, then leave your queries or thoughts of anything we might have missed in the comments, and I will be lurking there to answer any questions and things like that. As this is a series, there's going to be another one!
The next episode is going to be about virginity and the logistics of sex.
Yes, so if you have any questions concerning that topic, then go to my Tumblr, the link will be down there, and ask me questions. On Tumblr you can ask anonymously, so that's great. Bing here is doing an awesome project on his channel Bing Radio, and I'll link on his face if you want to go and check that out. It is really, really cool and complicated, but awesome. Time travel.
So get involved in the comments and on Tumblr, and we will see you next time. Well, I thought that went really well.
This is so good, yeah.